problem. Yep. Thank you, Heather. Do you have, maybe I can go to your channel and leave you a comment or something. Do you have any videos or something? Come on, reconnect, damn it. It's craziness. Wait a minute. Might as well. What's going on here? Why is this not working? Come on. You ain't shit. What the hell's going on with this thing? Hey, what's up? I had to restart a live stream here. I had someone else on the live stream there, and I disconnected. Trying to, hey, hope you guys are from the other live stream. Still trying to bring the other one up. As you can see, I'm having all kinds of issues. I must have been over to Target because they knocked me right off the thing. Yep, yep. Got all kinds of issues going on with this phone. Yeah, I can't even get this phone to work now. It's all screwed up. So, I guess, hey, how you doing? I don't know why, but I think I'm being messed with here on my live stream. The other one, I had a double live stream, had a bunch of people on there. All of a sudden, it started screwing up because it was basically saying things about what's going on in the world with China and everything. And evidently, I hit a word or something that tripped out the algorithm, and it took down my other live stream. And tried to. They could still hear me, and they were texting me. Okay, were you on the other live stream, dude? Yeah, because literally, it got all funky. I couldn't do anything on my side. So, we got four people on. Hopefully, there was somebody over there named Heather. Can't remember her last name. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Did it freeze up over there? Hey, mixed media girl. Man, I just had a double stream going, and I must have said something to piss somebody off because it froze. It totally froze, and on my side, I could see my picture, and I was like moving back and forth real fast. I don't know. Yeah, somebody tried to hop from the one that went down. Well, both of them were running, but someone was coming over to the other channel, so she couldn't find me. I was doing everything I could. I couldn't punch in a link there on the other one. What's this? There you go, Chuck Nutley. I don't know what the hell. I mean, I was talking to a bunch of people there, and I actually had two people on the one live stream and about it looked like about 18 or 19 people on the other. I was trying to bring them over because the thing was screwing up. So I don't know what's going on. So how you doing, mixed media girl? That's really weird because that happened. I think that happened the other day too because spring cleaning. Yeah, yeah. Hey, dude, I'm not thin skinned. Hey, at least you're honest, man. You said, yeah, that sometimes people get, you get overly competitive. It is what it is, dude. At least you're honest. Said, not to it. Anyway, what I was talking about is, and I hope the damn live stream doesn't go down again because somebody shut it down there. Something happened. Was hey, how you doing, Ed? Trump 2024. Exactly. I was just talking about North Korea is sending got 15,000 men either up into Ukraine right now or on their way going up there, and as many as 20,000 is what's been told. And NATO NATO is or actually Russia is actually declaring war against NATO right now. Hey, what's up, Fred Hides Jr.? Okay. Harris Country soon clowns. Hey, Tammy, I'm glad you found me because it's the last couple days my live streams are getting blocked or something. What's that? Doyle rules. Hey, boss, I got some bad news. Ronnie thought he fought. Yeah, exactly. I like that, dude. Good comment. Yep. So anyway, were you guys over at the other live stream that froze up? I don't know what the hell. It must have been something I said pissed somebody off. But I was talking about the Pentagon and somebody there leaked plans and uh, basically on Israel, and it's crazy. So once I hit around that and about Cuba being in the dark and all that, next thing I know, my live stream went down. Yeah, well, that's crazy because she said the same thing. How, if it was private, why did I have people coming on that, you know what I'm saying? Which one? Wait a minute. Did you guys come in on Josey Wales or the other or no, wait a minute, Legends and Tales of Josey Wales? Leaking plans is on. Yeah, exactly. Um did you try to come through cuz I sent both notifications out. The Jonah Wales channel. I don't know why the hell it's doing that. It shouldn't have said private. I did a live stream the other day, actually, and two of them, I think, in the last couple of days. Like nobody showed up, and I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, they're messing with me. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy as shit. You know what? I think one thing is I'm just going to go. I said this the other day. Wait a minute. Do you get? I don't know. Doyle rules. I'm not sure. Nah, because I was doing pretty good there, but I think my numbers are starting to go up for a while. But I might have pissed them off at YouTube or maybe government, whoever, because basically I'm bitching about the state of the world and how fucked up everything is. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Yep, yep. How you doing, brother? I was had two channels going, and one got fucked up. I don't know what happened, and it just went down. I couldn't bring it back up, so I'm going with one. Matter of fact, you know something? I think I'm gonna just go with one from now on. It's a pain in the ass. You're doing great. That's cool. That's cool. Um, did you hear anything yet, Fred? About I think I was talking to you the other day. Something supposedly crashed in I believe it was in Indiana, and there was something in Washington D.C. and something in North Carolina. Well, I was saying this is what I was talking about. One of the things I was talking about when it went haywire. Maybe I said something I wasn't supposed to, but try it again. um, basically, Cuba is in the dark right now. Somehow, some way, their whole island is in the dark. The whole country. There's almost no power. I think they're able to get something up and running. I thought I heard. However, to me, that sounds like sabotage or an EMP took them down. Yeah, you found nothing. Well, I gave up on that, even though I heard it with my own ears and saw it, the one in Washington. And now today, this morning, I saw the news is talking about something. There is something happening, and they're still not letting it out completely. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Also, I heard about the same time period. Wait a minute. What's today's date anyway? 20th? And that was about 3 or 4 days ago. They said that Washington had two jets, American jets, evidently were in a drill and crashed or something. Well, here's the deal. Right away, I'm thinking the Washington, D.C. No, this was out in Washington State. Totally different thing. And actually, I think it was a day difference. I'm wondering if they were taken out. I wonder if there's shit going on and they're not telling us. Like I said, they may have fired a couple dummy missiles, meaning like cruise missiles with no warheads in it, just to freak us out. You know, so they didn't get to. Wait a minute, what's he say? That's a shame, dude. So anyway, the thing with the whole Cuba being in the dark, I was wondering if we retaliated and went and put them out of business with, an EMP, or somebody was in there and killed it. They killed the electric down there for them, CIA or somebody, because Cuba is an ally of Russia, and the Russian subs were sitting right off the coast of Florida there for a while and right near Cuba. And they could easily hit us with cruise missiles at any time if they want. And wait a minute. Let me get this. Maybe go get your dad arrested. You ever think that? Your stepdad or whoever. Must be a scumbag. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, what was I going to say? About the thing with the lights going out down in Cuba. I was just starting to talk about that, and I think I moved on to talking about the Pentagon leak and stuff, and then I lost the other live stream. So I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even be talking about that shit right at this time. We're almost in World War III. I mean, we are, but it's coming to our shores real soon, I think. So, Mixed Media Girl, are you still here? Hey, did you're out in Colorado, right? Did you hear anything about some stuff going down out there with that Trende Aragua gang? I thought I heard, excuse me, thought I heard they took over more apartment buildings. You is that? Yeah, I thought I heard that. See, that's what we got to worry about. You watch, all of a sudden, we're going to have all kinds of shit go on right in our country. It'll be like the Trojan horse. They're going to pop up out of everywhere. We're going to be getting attacked from the outside by Russia, China, whoever, and embroiled in a civil war right after the election. You watch. And then you're going to have, what's this say? Yeah, Aurora. Yeah, something. I think I heard something that was happening down there where they took over another complex or something, and it's happening somewhere else too. But what I'm saying is, they're going to get us into the middle of if this election looks like cheating going on, and someone will start some shit, and next thing you know, they'll bring the troops in because now they're legally allowed to bring in the army, military of all kinds to stop problems in the United States. In other words, basically, when I say that, I'm talking about they gave the okay for lethal force on American soil on American citizens. Basically, if they had a problem with you, thought something was going on, they could probably take you out right out of your house with a stinger or what do you call it? A drone, either a drone or a can't think of the other, not a cruise missile. They basically do to you what they've been doing to Hezbollah and Hamas, like we're fucking terrorists or something. They don't like American citizens, I guess, over here anymore. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think you told me that. I was just wondering if you heard anything about that. Tammy, you still there? There you are. Did you hear anything about that? I literally thought I heard that maybe yesterday or the day before. By the way, when you get a chance, check out Richie from Boston has a good video up today. I think he put it up. Yeah, that's cool. What the hell was I going to say about the other thing there? Shit. So, you know what? I got to start writing shit down. I'm getting too old. I just do it off the top of my head, and I got a million things going right now. I'm forgetting shit. I know I am. That's what I talk about. But anyway, I think with all this shit getting brewing right in the United States, and you got Kamala Harris is just stoking the fires, basically with the things she's saying. What's this, about Trump? And I think we're in. And I say this all the time. We're in a world of hurt, and coming soon. So there's that. Hang on one second. We got says we have three people on the live stream. Six thumbs up. I guess maybe some people left a little while ago. Now it's up to five. All right. Maybe people are jumping on. YouTube's been messing with me the last couple weeks. More so now, last couple days actually. Anyway, um, so I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's time to start getting deep down religious, getting back to God if you're drifting away, because at any moment the end could come. We could get hit with nukes because, like I said, they're right off the coast. The Russians were right off the coast of Miami about a month or so before all the hurricanes came through. And they're back and forth to Cuba. Cuba's only 70 miles away from Florida, I guess near Key West, Florida. Yeah, they could take us out with that. And then they got a little while ago they had Chinese and Russia did a drill up by the Bering Straits, so they could hit us from multiple spots. Okay. You were saying that before. Yep, yep. Yep. Put on the full armor of God. You know, that's crazy. So anyway, I don't know what was going on earlier with my channel. It went down and it's starting to piss me off. I'm getting tired of playing this shit. I said it before, and I'm thinking about just dropping YouTube. That's how pissed off I'm getting. You know. Anyway, it would be stupid for me to do that though because I'm about 5,000 views away from hitting 200,000 views on this channel. So I guarantee I'm close to getting a chance to get monetized, but they're really pissing me off, fucking with me too much here. Um, and if you look over at Red Dawn's channel, she the fact that they're just bullshitting her, like she's been on for 13 years or something like that, she said, and she's got less views than I do. She's got shit ton of live streams. That is, they're ripping her off. And they're doing it to a lot of people. It's really starting to be bullshit. And they're cutting in and breaking up your live streams. Unbelievable. Completely unbelievable. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do right now, because I am kind of pissed off. I had a good live stream going, and it got fucked up. Soon, the same thing happened about a week ago. I don't know if you guys remember that. They froze one of my live streams up. Yeah, yeah, that's true, mixed media. Well, maybe do yourself a favor. The shit that's coming through the TV is bullshit anyway. But anyway, nah, it's just I'm getting tired of it, you know, because I don't buy it that everything's all algorithm. I think there's assholes that work that work over there that literally just like to mess with people and screw around with people. So that'll piss you the fuck off every time. Anyway, Timmy, did you happen to see Richie from Boston has a new video out? Check it out. It's pretty decent. He was actually talking about, oh, and Mike Decker too's got one about chemtrails. And now his was actually about NextRad. I think it's check out Mike Decker. He had one where he was picking up, I think it's called NextRad. It's like a weather modification thing. Yeah, did you see that? He was talking to the guy on the phone and shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So anyway, I look at that. You're right. People do program that. But did you see when he was calling that guy out that claimed, oh, I'm just a meteorologist working for and he he called him a criminal and all this shit because he's right. Oh, you know what? I better turn this thing back on. I had my car off for a while. I left these lights running in here. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to start my car. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, it's just bullshit anymore. Dealing with live streams are becoming, to me, they're not fun anymore. Uh, had a battle through it. What's he say? Yeah, you know what's crazy? Because I didn't even. Right, right, right. He's in I think he's in Idaho or something, and it was coming from the next state or Wyoming, maybe it's at. It was coming from like the next state over, but it were just blasting away. Yeah, is he back? I know he was gone for a while. Crow 777. Maybe he came back. You tried to tell someone the other day, uh, as in me. I didn't know that. Rich, actually, that's one of the people Richie used to talk about. Richie from Boston. That dude was around back in the day. Oh, okay. Yeah. Was Monty was on the other day? Yeah. Nicholson, 1968. I've seen some of his stuff. Every now and then he'll put something out. That's the sad thing is there's tons and tons of channels that I've forgotten about that are gone now that just got deleted because they were talking too much truth. It's unbelievable. Like, I can't tell you how many times all of a sudden I'll come across a channel. I'm like, holy shit, what happened to that guy? I ain't seen him in a long time. I thought I was subscribed to him. And I'll go in and look at my subscriptions and it's long gone. Happens all the time because they're deleting people. Turn this off. I'm afraid I'm going to burn my back. Oh, the car's on now. Oh, yeah, Jeff Uncensored. Yeah, I forgot about him too. You're right. Wishband. You look like the guy. I'm not sure. What's it called? The Django? It. I'm taking it that's a movie and not a band or something. Sounds familiar. What about losing channels? You don't even remember? You got to forgive me. I'm old school here. Okay. Yeah. I'll check it out. Okay. I've heard of Durango. Is that the same? It's in Mexico. It's up in the mountains. Maybe it's. I thought Durango spelled differently. Or maybe I'm mispronouncing it. If that's the same city you're talking about. Okay. That's based off. The movie's based off of that city, is what you said. In Mexico, actually, a couple friends of mine that I worked with were from there. It's up in the mountains, or it's near the mountains, I think. It's in slavery. You know what? That's the thing. People don't realize that's going on today everywhere. It's called trafficking now. It sounds a little nicer. Sounds like you're going to hop in your car and go to McDonald's or something, deal with some traffic. But no, that's soft lingo, soft language. It's slavery, and it's the same thing with all this gaslighting that they're talking about when they're talking about your gaslighting someone. No, you're fucking lying to them. Say what it is. They're all trying to soften the language. You know, BS, man. political correctness and shit. It's disgusting. It takes the meaning out of the words all the time. I did a video. I was walking home from work. My car had broke down one day. I was talking about that whole gaslighting. I thought, where'd they come up with gaslighting? Yeah, and it was right at the same time they were talking about taking everybody's gas stoves the hell out of it, because it's hurting the environment. So they're trying to keep that word in there. You know what I mean? Keep making you think about it. And I thought like gaslighting or talking about lighting their own farts or something. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, the language is. I think George Carlin had a skit about all that. You know how that post traumatic stress and all that shit. Exactly. I'll check that out. What movie would that be in mixed media, girl? How do you know? Oh, gaslighting. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. Because they do. They change words and change meanings of things, and they scrub the internet from stuff. Okay, they basically change everything, delete things, and leave us in the dark as best they can sometimes till we find the light again. Betty Davis. Yep, yep, yeah. I'm old school. Well, Betty Davis is older than dirt. She's dead. She's so old, she's dead. Last thing I heard about Betty Davis was that Kim Carnes song. Was it Kim Carnes, Betty Davis Eyes or something? It's the last time I heard anybody even say that name. I don't know that. Is that a Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte? I'm going to guess that also is a movie. Yeah, it's just like, it's George Carlin said it best. He was joking, but what he was saying was exactly true. It started out, the word shell shock eventually softened up, kept adding another syllable onto it. Then it was eventually it became post traumatic stress syndrome, and every time they try to add something to it to soften the language. So basically, shell shock is more what it's like. It almost hurts to even say the word. Back in the day, what's this? Yeah, I know who Betty Davis is. I got you. Hang on one second. Let me see what I got for battery. Yeah, I'm still in good shape. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just getting kind of fed up with the live streams lately. Most of them, every now and then you have a good one, but most of them are getting fucked up. If it isn't troll, well, actually, I haven't had too many trolls, but what they keep doing is messing with it, the audio or something. Something's always screwed up with it. Okay, Tammy, what are you, old movies expert? Or you just know a little bit about a lot of different things? Probably a killer Trivial Pursuit person there. There you go. So basically, I came on here. I had a whole bunch of ideas I was going to talk about, and I talked about a couple. And what's this? Yeah, someone else just said that recently. I think it was Red Dawn or somebody. Maybe it was you in another live stream. Yeah. Actually, that even sounds like a George Carlin line. And you know what? Both reading them out of those quotes out of, what's it say? Master, yeah. Jack of all trades. So anyway, I think probably for a week or two, just gonna go down to one channel, man, and just fucking do the random live stream like once every 2 days. It's just not even worth it. I'm spending more time on YouTube, and you can't tell because all of a sudden the numbers gone down on my counts. Like for a while there, I was getting what seemed reasonable, and it's usually after the fact. Meaning when I do a live stream, the what do you call it? The count, I guess. Looks like maybe there's 20, 30 people on the damn thing. And then I have to publish it, put it up and everything. And then it's like 120 people on there. And I'm like, I guess they're all coming in and watching it after the fact because they're not getting the damn notifications. But anyway, I forgot my train of thought there. I was about to say something about that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Damn, you guys remind me of somebody who just popped out of a James Bond movie or something with the shit that went on in your life. It's unreal. Yeah, it was a short train followed by a short bus, and I hopped off and got ran over. Yeah, I was on the short bus, and that day I forgot to wear my helmet, and I hit my head, and I got that. Yeah, I must have told this story so many times nobody wants to hear it. Oh, the lump's still there from 2 weeks ago from falling. Yeah. Show me one person who just has happy times all throughout their life. Doesn't exist. Maybe in heaven or something. But, shit happens to everyone. Who says we're surviving? We're all doomed pretty soon where the world's going. Unless we can get out of here on the old Rapture Express. I'm hoping that's the real deal and we get out of here. Oh, I thought you were talking about Survivor, like Eye of the Tiger. Wasn't there a group called? Or maybe that's not even the right. So, what, Tammy? When you're angry, you don't sing like Helter Skelter or anything like that. Go all Chuck Manson on us. There you go. Eagles, meatloaf. Did you ever see what the hell's the name of that band? Can't even think of it right now. Eagles. Eagles aren't an angry type of music though. I remember that show with Amy. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a shame they took that off. That was kind of funny. That's Stephen Colbert was a little bit funny back then, but he's too political now. I don't like him and Jon Stewart neither. To tell you the truth, who's that? Colbert or the other one? Stewart. You know what? I just realized we're about 16 days. Is it 16 days away from the election? Yep, exactly. They're all, dude. They're selling everybody out. They're scumbags. Oh, they took a payout, and they're especially like when we had the pandemic thing going on, and they're all telling you how you got to go get your thing. Go get the thing put in your arm so you'll be okay and safe. Pound sand, assholes. Yeah, I ain't getting no. You ain't turning me into no pincushion. Yeah, they all sold their soul. All those celebrities. How do you think they got so famous so fast? You know, right? That's like what's her name? Uh, Kamala Harris. I thought I saw something today. Someone saying, and you can't. I don't think you can switch it off now. They were talking about Michelle Obama. There's no time to switch out now. That must have been just some bullshit. Yep, yep. I was saying to my brother, you know, in the Bible, how it talks about the whore of Babylon. Everybody thinks it's like New York or something. I think it's Kamala Harris. She's the whore of Babylon, literally. Yep, yep. You know what? Her thing was one of her key words or her thing was joy. Yeah, she's walking around saying joy. That was the new campaign slogan. I guess Obama's was hope, hope and joy. Yeah. So she didn't. She hasn't looked very joyous lately. She's getting her ass destroyed by by Trump. Yeah. 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 Exactly. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. A lot of people don't realize where that's coming from because she can't even write her own material. She's been stealing it from everybody else. She doesn't even have any policies or any plans of what she's going to do when, after the election here. At least none that she's sharing. She seems to be intent on just destroying newborn or not newborn, the whole abortion thing. That's her big thing, and her cackle, yeah, it's all she ever talks about. Meanwhile, there's people just about starving already in America, and she doesn't even seem to doesn't talk about anything trying to fix the economy or nothing. Did you see the Eagles won today, Tammy? Are you a Cleveland Brown fan since you're out in Ohio, or what's your? Do you have a team, Tammy? Exactly, exactly. Yep, exactly the truth. Turn this thing off for a minute. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if the Steelers won. You know how you know if Steelers won? Mass want to be having a live stream right about now. Yeah, yeah, I liked boxing back in the day. Now it's all rigged. Everything's rigged. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shut my car off. Wait a minute. There you go. That's probably burning gas and battery and this and that. It's unbelievable. Used to follow NASCAR. Yo, what's up, Trash Boat? How you doing? How's the fishing, dude? Did you go out today? Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, you're probably right. What, like the announcer said that stuff? Somehow worked it into the game. Yeah, that comes from Ra, the sun god, and Amen is that was actually Ahman or something. They claim that that's yeah. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Was that no fishing today? It was a big storm. You should have had Jesus in the boat. He could have settled the storm for you. Weren't they out fishing and he did that? And I'm not mocking God. No, Jesus should be with us at all times in this world. Yeah, mixed media. There's a lot of hidden language and stuff. It's crazy. Like they sneak all that stuff in. It means something to them. They're into their cult, I guess. A lot of the hidden Masonic crap and all the numerology and all that. They're big into all that. Oh, really? Must have been a bad storm, dude. Heavy winds and shit, right? You know what, Trash Boat? There's a good possibility that was manufactured weather. In other words, manipulated, I should say. All these storms, it's either that or God's pissed off and his wrath is coming. Yeah, at least nothing happened to you. He's over in Ireland. Hey, Mark, let me see if I get this right. Galway? Did I get it right? Because I was calling it Galway or something. So it's Galway, right? I was mispronouncing it, just like a damn dumb American that I am. Yeah. So you got a company you're starting to run. Didn't you say that the other day? Oh, really? You ought to start trying to catch up some of them trout and smoke them or dehydrate them, salt them. So, do you have a couple employees helping you, or is it just right now? Is it just you, Mark? Yeah, it is. It is. I have a dehydrator, and I hardly ever use it, but I literally made jerky out of fish before. It's crazy, but it works. Just you. Maybe one day as it starts picking up, if the damn world's economy doesn't go into the shitter, because I don't want to be depressing, but I'm wondering if in a little while, if any of us will have jobs, the way things are going. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, does it work? That's not a bad idea. I actually was dumb enough to buy one. I could have done what you did, but it's a pain in the ass. So when I bought, it was a pain in the ass to clean and everything. And it's stacked. It's got like different layers. And you got like different shelves on there. You can do them all at once. Whole bunch of. I actually made salmon jerky. Sounds crazy, but wasn't that bad. You mixed media girl. You sound like you're pretty inventive. You tell me about the whole greenhouse thing you were building with the heat. What do you call them? The heaters from fish tanks. That's actually a pretty good idea. Maybe you were an inventor in your past life too. Maybe you were Nikola Tesla or something. Because my uncle was like that back in the day when he was alive. He actually helped invent something called the Questar telescope. And just even into his old age, he was always inventing and making shit. And he was like half blind by the end of his life, about 85 years old. And he was living by himself. And he was carrying a sheet tray of for some reason, he took apart a lawnmower and was messing around with tinkering with all the different parts and everything. And he was carrying it downstairs into the basement and fell down the steps. And mind you, he's 80 years old. Somehow he didn't get hurt. And everything went everywhere. And then he was putting it back together. He got some kind of idea to invent something. My uncle was a trip back in the day. Buffalo steak? Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's going to be hard to get any kind of steaks pretty soon. They're trying to like get rid of meat more or less. It'll be locusts and worms and shit like that. It'll be on what's for dinner, you know. Steak houses won't exist. They'll be like cricket houses. Bison, yeah. I got a hat inside. It's like a cowboy hat that's actually made out of bison. He got kicked out. How did you were just in here for how long? Just a couple seconds? You didn't say anything wrong. Why did you get kicked out? See that? I told you that's why I'm getting ticked off. Was it on your side? Because I didn't. My phone's been doing that every now and then. It'll start getting a circle of death there for like a second or two, and then it says reconnect, and it reconnects. Yeah, but that pisses me off because then everybody, I've lost subscribers due to that shit. They think, you're knocking them off the thing and you're not, It's bullshit. I guess maybe it's possible. I'll be willing to say that it might be possible that shit just happened, but I think it's them fucking around. That's what I was talking about. It's just I've gotten sick of it, All right, no biggie. Yep. It's unbelievable. But in the past, I know there's been people that got pissed off, and I'm like, there's this dude that came on the one of my live streams and thought that that in actuality that dude was tossed off by one of the other moderators, and I think it might have been Robert. Speaking of which, have you guys ever seen Robert anywhere around Tammy? 2 a.m. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's happening all around, man. But you know why though? Coming to election times, and they're messing with people and trying like hell. If you say the wrong word, trips off a algorithm, and you're gone for what's that? Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen Robert for a while, and he's probably not getting notification. He told me he was getting them like 2 hours after I did a live stream last time I saw him, which is crazy. That's the thing. And I noticed with some of my videos, like they're not getting out there hardly at all. And then all of a sudden, like the next day or something, then they put them out there. But at least with the videos, it still doesn't matter if it's not time dated, meaning if it's not something that becomes old news and two, 3 days later, you know, your video comes up. I think they're doing that to a lot of the YouTube channels too. Yep. Al Gore rhythm. Remember Al Gore? Somebody else is missing too. I haven't seen for a while. It's Doctor Who, What, Where. I guess they're not getting notifications, or maybe maybe they're getting pissed. They think I booted them. I didn't. And that's what bothers me, man. You know. Ah, there you go. Hey, take it easy, Mixed Media Girl. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. It's always good to talk to you. Oh, by the way, you know who was on the other day, Tammy? Do you remember Steph Troutman? She was another person I didn't see for a while. And Amir, haven't seen him. I think I pissed him off the other day. Yeah, she stopped by. And like I said something to Amir. He was talking about the shit going down in Iran. And I think he took me the wrong way. I was joking. I don't even remember what I said. Yeah, see you later, Mixed Media Girl. Let me see what I got left for battery here. Let's see. Damn. I still got a lot of battery. That's amazing. Usually I'm out of battery by now. Both my phones had full charges. How often does that happen with me? I'm always running out. Oh, that's the next thing I wanted to tell you too, Tammy, is for some reason the other day we were on there for like an hour and a half, right? On this thing talking. There was at least 4, maybe 5 people on there for a while. We had other people. After all this time, it was probably, like I said, about an hour and a half. It only showed like only 41 people were on there. And I know damn well it was more than that by adding the numbers, just in my head. I don't know. Maybe I'm whining and bitching about nothing, but it just gets on my nerves, all the shit they've been pulling. Doesn't make any sense. Can you guys hear me? Tammy, give me a 5x5. I think it might have froze up again. Maybe it's okay. Oh, cool. Thanks, Trash. But Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, cool. Oh no, I thought it froze up again. That's cool. Yep. And like I said, I shouldn't even complain. I shouldn't even bitch about that for one reason. Is you look at like I was saying earlier, Red Dawn's been on YouTube for I think she said like 13 years, or maybe it was more. I don't know, or maybe it was from 2013 or something. And they're just screwing the hell out of her count wise. She should be way more views than what they're showing. It's unbelievable. So you said Monty was on last night. I must not have got a notification. I would have jumped on that live stream. I haven't seen him for a few days. Last time I saw Monty, though, he was pissed off about something. And seemed like he was getting nasty with everybody in the audience for a minute. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said a little while ago, or maybe it was another time about seeing him. Yeah. Problem is most people aren't going to do shit, Tammy. All these people are going to be like, they won't want to fucking do anything. A lot of people right now are, you know, not willing to give up the comfort and go hike out into the woods and try to survive when the shit hits the fan. They won't know what to do. A lot of people, they're going to freeze up. That's what I'm starting to think. Oh, really? Hopefully with this fist and not a car. But you know what, Trash Boat? I always heard you Irishmen are good fighters. So, I'm just kidding around. But I heard that, though. And come to think of it, I have a little bit of Irish in me. What the ROTC is that, Tammy? Hey, do you know the Italian meaning for the word capitorto? Oh, okay. I think I'm going to hop off of here and just chill the rest of the night. I'll come back on tomorrow. I just kind of bummed out today for whatever reason. I think I'm just pissed off because they keep interrupting my live streams and my counts are going down. It's like wasting my time. Trying like hell to get close enough to get monetized. And what's it say? Keller, Irish, and German. Oh, I think you might have said that before. That's a good one. My what was I gonna say? Oh, shit, totally just drew a blank. I was just about to say something funny, and I totally don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm kind of beat tonight. I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow, or yeah, most likely I'll have a live stream tomorrow, and maybe what's tomorrow, Monday? Maybe during the day as well. So I might do 2 live streams. Have a good one, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Mark. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, brother. So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna take a little break maybe after tomorrow. I'll do a couple live streams tomorrow, and then I think I'm just gonna take a few days off. I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel tomorrow. I'll probably be in a better mood too. But I'll talk to you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there you go.